The legal battle over the Planned Parenthood abortion clinic is the latest development in Missouri about the protection of life. And joining us now is the Missouri Catholic Conference's Legislative Counsel, Jamie Morris. Jamie, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you. My pleasure.
As the judge rules on the abortion clinic situation out there in St. Louis, this is probably not going to be the last word on this case. The losing side is likely to appeal. Is that what you're expecting to happen?
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting to happen. This won't be the last. And in fact, this right now, the judge is only ruling on one of the 6 counts that Planned Parenthood had raised.
Tell us a little bit about the particular, exactly what they're ruling on here.
Yeah, this isn't about, and the judge has tried to clarify it. This is not a ruling on abortion itself or the legality, but Planned Parenthood's license had come up, that St. Louis clinic's license had come up for renewal at the end of May. And so the current legal battle is really about whether or not this clinic should have its license renewed.
Mm-hmm. And right now the clinic is still open, right?
It is. There was a temporary restraining order granted last Friday pending this current court case, this hearing on the injunction that we have in front of us now.
Right. If the clinic is finally closed, do you see like another attempt to open another abortion clinic there in St. Louis?
I don't know if it'll be an attempt to open another clinic or just a continued battle to try to get that clinic reopened and relicensed and continue to try to get that one again through the process with HSS.
So Governor Parson has signed into law Missouri's ban on the destruction of the unborn through abortion, and other states have enacted similar measures. If these laws get out there in front of the Supreme Court, what do you think are the chances that the new conservative majority could overturn Roe versus Wade?
Well, I think the chance is better than it has been. I'm still not sure the court is there yet. And the issue with some of these bills that we've seen in other states that put a hardline pre-viability ban in place is the fact that those aren't even getting to the Supreme Court. They're being struck down. Now, where Missouri's law is a little bit different is it was set up to try to withstand a court challenge, meaning it's an 8-week ban based on when a heartbeat can be detected. But then there has steps along the way where if, say, the 8-week ban is struck down, the ban goes to 14 weeks, then it would go to 18 weeks, and then it would go to 20. And so in Missouri, they've tried to address some of those concerns to where they can at least get past that initial federal court hearing.
What do you think is the better strategy? I mean, some people are saying, yes, we got to get this in front of the Supreme Court. Others are saying, no, we got to chop away incrementally against put greater restrictions on abortion. Do you favor one strategy over the other?
I don't know that I really favor. I mean, I do see the benefit in an incremental approach. Well, what I do think is still beneficial to these states that are going toward heartbeat and really trying to push that envelope is, regardless of the constitutionality of the bills, it's changing the narrative, and these bills are really highlighting the humanity of the unborn. And so instead of just having a focus on this hard line of viability, these bills are putting forth. I mean, Missouri's has a pretty extensive finding of medical and legal facts that changes the narrative and gets us to where we're talking about, okay, we know when a heartbeat can be detected. We know when brain activity can be detected. And so if nothing else, that narrative and that discussion, I think, is beneficial.
Yeah. What's your sense of the grassroots pro-life movement? Is it getting stronger in Missouri?
Oh, I would say definitely. I would say this year with the omnibus abortion bill that was a pro-life bill that was passed, and then now kind of with the clinic licensing in the news, I would say the grassroots pro-life movement is as strong as it's ever been, at least in the state of Missouri.
Great. Jamie Morris, thanks for taking the time for being with us today.
Thank you.